Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Barry.
This is Colby.
And this is the WWT commentary channel. Today we're going to be doing a trailer breakdown of the Flash trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Before we get into it, actually, I feel like I've been hearing about this movie forever.
Yes. And then there was all the delays because Ezra Miller got in some
in a lot of trouble.
Legal scuffles.
Yeah, and so I was like, well, they already finished the movie. Are they going to scrap it like they did with Batgirl?
Right.
And then this thing dropped, and I'm like, if you go on TikTok, everyone's like, I forgot what he even did. So we're going to be doing a little trailer breakdown. We're going to be stopping it mid for some parts to just talk about what we have just seen.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So let's
because there's a lot to unpack in this.
Oh, yeah. They had to drop a lot of things in this trailer for you to not forgive, but for you to be like, I'm still going to watch that. All right. Let's get into it.
Tell me something. You can go anywhere.
The suit looks better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another universe.
The cowl.
Ooh. I want to stay and fight to save this one.
Because this is the world where my mom lives. I'm not going to lose her again.
All right, let's stop it right there first. We do get to see a little glimpse of a couple things.
Yeah.
Any comments that you want to throw in here? Right
So
now?
we're going to get like some other superheroes. So who's obviously a Batman.
Yeah, with the cowl.
And multiple Batman things.
Oh, right. Because that cowl, if you guys don't recognize it, that's the cowl from the Tim Burton classics.
Oh yeah.
I do like I know a lot of people had a couple gripes with the suits from the Justice League movie. It's much more battle armor looking. If you play like some of the games and stuff, that's sort of kind of what it looks like what they wear. But this one, it's more adhering to the traditional suit.
Right, but it's also got like the electric lions, I guess, in there. So it's
I think that's from like the New 52 DC suits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty, like, wishy-washy with, like, the suits, but this one is at least much more closer to, like, the original suit.
Right.
Right? All right, let's see a little bit more.
Time has a pattern that it can't help reliving. Different people, different worlds.
Every DC hero is just traumatized by something.
All parental deaths.
All right. So I wanted to stop it here, right? Okay, so obviously moving forward, we don't know if Ezra Miller is going to continue because of all the things that's happening around him right now.
Right.
We don't know if he's going to continue being the Flash.
Yeah.
Right? We don't know.
It seemed a year ago when all the trouble started, it seemed like if this movie came out, this was going to be his last movie. But,
yeah. But when I saw this scene, I was like, as messed up as it would be, this would have been the perfect time to have Zack Snyder as like the Flash, and then having like superimposing someone else's face on him.
Right.
To sort of, or like, do some movie magic to kind of replace this Flash and then sort of reboot the universe with the new Flash.
Right. And I keep thinking that they're still going to do that. But yes, like you said, this would be an easy place to start to make those changes.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, missed opportunity for you to sort of still keep the Flash into the DC universe.
They kind of did that. They kind of did that on the Flash TV show.
Yeah.
Ezra Miller showed up.
Yeah, with Grant Morrison. Not Grant Morrison.
Yeah.
With Grant Gustin And even old school Flash from the TV show, who's Barry Allen's dad in the show.
Right.
Right? But he's also Flash from like Earth 28 or something like that.
Yeah, and if Guns has made it clear that he wants there to be crossover between the TV shows and the movies going forward.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are trying to petition for Grant Gustin to be the new Flash, but I'm like, I think he's played the Flash enough where he might want to, like, I don't know how he feels about acting or whatever like that. Maybe he wants to branch out and do other roles.
Right. Yeah.
You know? All right, let's get back into it.
My face.
So my face. If you were to go into the past,
Woo! The manor.
no idea what the consequences can be.
Bruce, I could fix things.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So were you surprised to see?
I was super surprised. Yeah.
I know.
Because I thought that
Bad Fleck was done.
right.
But, you know, I so many people kind of harp on him, like, for being Batman. I like his Batman.
Right. As the old grizzled Batman?
Yeah,
I
what's
thought
it called?
he was.
Was it the Dark Knight Batman?
Yep.
I mean, look at that chin. That chin looks like it'd take a couple shots.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised to see Ben Affleck trying to give this one more shot.
Right.
Even if it's just for this movie. I like it.
This can't be happening.
Is that Brainiac? This is like in their world though, right?
Sorry.
But then they...
Another surprise. I was like, oh my god. What's his name? Shannon. I know that's his last.
But yes, I did. I was like, oh,
Again.
How wide are they? That's what how wide are they going in this universe with Flashpoint,
right?
basically.
Exactly. I'm kind of mad that they didn't call it Flashpoint though. Just a small little gripe,
Right.
You know, but we know that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like it might not be the same as the source material.
Maybe they
but-
didn't want to because that's exactly what they called it in the TV show.
Oh, that's true. That TV show's really falling off. All right. Oh, but yeah. Zod.
I created a world with no metahumans. And now there's no one to defend us.
Want some help?
Oh, how beautiful is that Batcave? Ooh, with the call. Oh,
And
look at him.
that's my Batman.
Exactly. That is my Batman.
Oh, Colby. That's Colby's Batman.
It's mine too. I grew up with him versus Jack Nicholson.
Right.
And
Yep.
oh my god, I blame Tim Burton for Michelle Pfeiffer looking so good as Catwoman.
Still possibly the sexiest super villain.
I know. I really wanted to give like Anne Hathaway a shot, but like like Christopher Nolan's Batman is too grounded in real life.
Right.
I need a little bit of like
Comic
belief of
magic.
suspense.
Comic magic, yep.
Like Michelle Pfeiffer did it like so well, like with the mixture of real life and a little bit of like Halle Berry's Catwoman. With Halle
Right.
Berry went too.
Yeah, that was a little ungrounded.
Yeah. But man, this is like the start of me liking crazy women. But I was like, when I first saw, what's his face? What's his name?
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. I was like, I really wish they saved it for the movie. But again, I was like, oh, I remember Ezra Miller really messed up, so they had to show Michael Keaton.
Yeah. Yep.
And I love the little callback to the original soundtrack of the Batman theme from the Tim Burton movies.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah,
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Ooh, it looks it looks so good.
That's
And that one has to be Batfleck.
If I can't undo what I did. If I can't get back.
Ooh, with the blue lightning.
What's the play? Batman, what do we do?
Try not to die.
Don't worry, I'm Batman.
It's not Clark.
My name is Kara.
I'm Barry. We're Barry.
I would be smitten as well.
Barry, what are you doing? Our kids are gonna want to see this.
All right, let's go to this. All right, a lot to unpack here, right?
Yeah. So, like, I'm trying to remember in the story, it isn't the Superman is when he's like locked in a cage with no sun, and he's like this like little meek, weak, frail skeleton.
Yeah, and so from as far as back, I feel like they're lifting that up from the Earth 2 comics from New 52.
Yeah,
but instead of Kara, it's Black Superman.
Right.
I don't remember his name. Unfortunately, like I stopped buying comics a while ago, but I remember that was like one of the storylines where that's how they got their Superman.
Right.
Was they already had him. They had him trapped in a bunker with no sunlight. So as you saw earlier in this trailer, you could see like her spine. She was like so skinny. I'm hoping that's like CG because I hope the actress didn't do that for like just one scene, like freaking mechanist herself.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that was really cool. I wonder how much or what's the balance going to be, because it doesn't look like Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton are ever in the same. Maybe they're not in the same timeline or universe.
Right.
And all that stuff.
And that would be appropriate.
Yeah.
Those would all be separate.
Yeah.
And then, just the Flash's crossover.
Yeah, because okay, so like I know Flashpoint, it was more grounded in like what's it called Bruce never became Batman. It was actually Thomas Wayne.
Yes.
Who became like the Batman that I want, the one that kills. And his mother is actually the one that becomes like the Joker.
Right.
And so like if you guys know the Flashpoint story, that's like Barry recreates Flash or the experiment that got him his Flash powers, so he's able to go back to his original universe, and he gives Batman the letter.
Yeah.
But it looks like this one they're doing it differently.
Right.
From what we can surmise from the trailer, there's no metahumans, and so there's no one to defend the Earth from General Zod's invasion. The screen from this situation.
Okay, I see what you. Yes.
Yeah.
And then Supergirl wouldn't be a metahuman; she would be an alien.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then it looks like from the screen from another point of this trailer, it looked like it might have been Brainiac.
Possibly.
Let me see if I can find that clip.
On this, like the staticky screen.
Yeah, because that's what it looked like. Let's see if we can find it.
Broke the universe.
Zod, we've been waiting for you.
Michael Shannon?
World with no metahumans.
Yeah, see, there's a scene with her like in the no sunlight room.
Want some help?
I'm Batman. I like that they used that. I know like How It Should Have Ended always does this joke with Batman.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
Still looks good in the suit.
He does.
All right, let's see the clips. So this is probably going to be from the Ezra Miller Batman or the Batman because of that.
Yeah.
If I can't undo what I did,
I'm really loving how they're doing slow motion or like the speedster sort of Speed Force. This one is cool, and it might be like a thing to Barry Allen's God Flash portion like in the future.
Okay.
But maybe in this universe the Speed Force looks different. That's why it's blue. Right? Because we've always known the Flash to have the yellow.
Right, yeah.
The yellow speed, so.
there might not be a future.
Where's that moment? I'm trying to find the Brainiac moment for you guys.
What's the play?
I think I've already. Oh, I think it was much. That is terrifying.
It's not Clark.
My name is Kara.
I'm
Well, we're Barry.
All right, maybe it's earlier.
Because this is the world where my mom lives. I'm not gonna lose her again.
Office Space. I will always know him from Office Space. That's a cool shot.
Different people, different worlds, drawn to each other like magnets.
Man, seeing this, being as traumatized as he is, like,
You stole my face.
so close to my birthday.
I really liked him too. I thought he was a good Flash. I hate that.
I know, it's so funny. A
was
lot
issues.
of people, a lot of people didn't, but I felt like he kind of, like, if you read enough Flash comics, like, Flash isn't smooth.
Right.
He's a nerd.
Yes.
He's a forensics officer.
Yep.
And he's a little awkward, but he's very quippy. He's very sarcastic. He's his dialogue kind of mirrors how Spider-Man's dialogue is, like with the quips and all this stuff. But when he's like just normal, he's kind of he's late to everything, even though he's the Flash. And Ezra Miller, I felt like he kind of did that pretty well, especially for Justice League being his introduction movie.
Yeah.
It's just it's unfortunate what he done. It's very bad, obviously. But,
Right.
Wait, hold on. I'm still trying to find this scene. Oh, there. Oh no, that's Zod. Damn it.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. But I gotta say, super excited for this movie. When I was cooking at home, and it just came on as an ad. I didn't know that a trailer had came out for this. And I was super excited.
Right. It was like, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I saw they have a short version. It's like only like a 60-second, where this one's like 2 and almost 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh man. So hope you guys enjoy this. Tell us in the comments what you guys think about this movie. If you guys aren't gonna watch it, or if you're excited to watch it. I've seen a couple of funny TikToks about how people are saying like Ezra Miller did something terrible, and then they dropped this trailer, and I all of a sudden forgot. But
Hey, man, he used this movie to go back in time and correct that mistake.
come on, Colby. We know that every time the Flash goes back in time, he just messes it up even more.
It's true. Yeah.
All right, guys. Make sure to comment down below. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you, guys.